I'd like to greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor religious beliefs may be. It doesn't matter if you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you are the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter whether you like me, like my YouTube videos, like what I stand for, like for who I voted for. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter. It doesn't even matter if you dark-skinned or light-skinned. It doesn't matter if you my family, friends, or my proclaimed enemies. Here in Charleston, Missouri, there's a few, not a lot, there's a select few that declared me as being their enemy. Solely because I'm exercising my First and 14th Amendment right, freedom of speech. Martin Luther King said it on April the 3rd, 1968. In his final speech, he said, somewhere I read, you see what I'm saying? That a person has a right to freely speak. You see what I'm saying? What he want to speak about. Some people don't like what I speak about. If you don't like what I speak about, you can't shut me up unless you gonna try to be on the gangster side and come over here. You come over here on the gangster side. I don't care who you is. I don't care who you run with. I don't care if you a chief or whatever. I'm not in a gang. You see what I'm saying? I don't fear no gang. I don't fear no chief or no gang. I don't fear the Ku Klux Klan. I don't fear the Grand Wizard. I don't feel a deputy, nor do I fear the sheriff. I don't fear no police officers, nor do I fear the chief of police. I don't look at white people as being superior to me. God made all of us equal. But today happened to be March the 2nd, Thursday, 2020. It's about 7:37 p.m. First, I want to show this shirt to you attackers of mine, you haters. You see, y'all declared y'all self-haters when my daughter and Chrissy S. was speaking about haters. They didn't mention none of y'all name. Y'all exposed yourself. Cowards, you see what I'm saying? Sellouts, snitches. If you ain't none of that, you wouldn't be on my YouTube video talking mess. But look at that shirt. I don't need Google. I have my two daughters, or they know everything. Not my two daughters, let me take that back. It say daughter, but it's supposed to be daughters. All three of my daughters. You see, I don't need anybody to tell me what to do. Yeah, I voted January the 29th, 2019 for the present sheriff in a special election because the other sheriff that was in there, I didn't see no change, so I voted for him. But let me try to put it into you ignorant individuals' head. Try to break it down to the lowest term. Since they didn't do what they said that they was gonna do, I said I ain't gonna vote for them no more. Those of you suggesting for me to stand with them, make me stand with them. Let me see how tough you is. Make me stand with them. If you got children, you tell your children what to do. If you're a chief of a gang, you tell your gang members what to do. You don't tell Raymond Lewis Ivy to do a damn thing. You see what I'm saying? The only thing you can tell me is don't come on this property. Don't confront me in the streets. Don't confront my two daughters. Don't confront my daddy. Because, see, I ain't going to confront you. You see, at a time of peace, I'm always prepared for war. Y'all talk a lot of smack. You see what I'm saying? You want to be me. I'm a single parent, black man, standing up against you ignorant Negroes, you coward Negroes, you snitch Negroes, you Negroes that's selling drugs and killing our children and their mothers and daddies in the black community. You Negroes that got these government grant funds misusing our community. And I know y'all don't like me talking about the rapists and the convicted voter frauds that's a part of the leadership in the NAACP. I don't care what you like. You didn't say nothing when these Negroes was around here telling people that I rape children, and I don't. But see, I can back up what I'm saying. I don't care if they're your kin folks. I don't care if they're your parents. If they convicted rapists and convicted voter fraud, they convicted of it. They did it. I didn't do what y'all said I did. But let me tell y'all something. I ain't tough, but one thing I'm tough enough to do is protect me and my family. You see what I'm saying? Y'all keep on talking about what to do. You can't tell me what to do. And then if you don't like me talking about Keith Walker getting some lead in his behind here in Charleston, Missouri on Oliver Street, then don't listen to it. You didn't have no problem with him talking about going to work and feed my family, did you? You didn't have no problem with all the other mess that him and the rest of them was talking about, your buddies, your kin folks, and your friends on this corner harassing me. But see, one thing about it, I ain't gonna go to you. But when you come to me, I don't even want to talk to you, because I know you is. I don't even want to talk to you. You ain't even got to call me Miss Ivy. You see what I'm saying? Because if you calling me Miss Ivy, you have respect for me. If you have respect for me, you will go mind your own damn business. That's why a lot of you young chumps is in the cemetery right now. Most of y'all ain't even in the cemetery because you ain't even got insurance. All you do is ride up and down this street to try to look for somebody on crack or heroin. I wish they'd have let Corey Huxton stay in here, not arrest y'all, but to eliminate y'all. Take you to the cemetery and shoot all of y'all in the head. Now that's what I think of y'all. But let me tell you again, don't tell me what to do. I'm not in the game. And remember that. Peace be still.